We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Oakland A's and the Texas Rangers. Liu will be on the mound for the series opener. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, every team needs a pitcher like this one here. His numbers aren't going to blow you away. Career ERA just under 4. But one thing he does, he takes the ball every 5 days, throws strikes, and gives his team a chance to win every single time he goes out there. He'll be fun to watch in this one here today.
And, fellas, you take a look at this Rangers team entering play here tonight. They're coming off a loss last time out, but they've been playing well, winners of 5 straight prior to that game.
Yeah, Matty, I don't think yesterday's loss should be a focus on this team whatsoever. I think they showered that one off. They had a big winning streak coming into their last game, dropped that one, but let's see if they start another winning streak today.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Franklin Barreto goes down for the first out of the game.
One out now.
Batting second.
Stepping in now, Drew Jackson, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He enters play with an even 50 RBIs to this point. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. And there are 2 away now. Rafael Devers the next to bat. He's looking to get things going at the plate. It has not been going his way of late. No balls and 1 strike. And that misses 1-1.
Hey, all right, here we go now.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. And the pitch.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. 1-2-3 go the A's.
Leading off for the Athletics.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Laureano, a native of the Dominican Republic. He was a 16th round selection during the 2014 draft.
Man, coming out of the late rounds, you have to grind for everything. Nothing is given to you. And this guy has turned himself into a very solid big league ball player. That's a big accomplishment.
So he froze him for the strikeout. Ramon Laureano goes down to become the first out here in the second inning.
Seth Brown.
Now here's the pitch. Seth Brown comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Got 1 out here.
Now here's the pitch. 2-0 now.
Not a bad spot to miss right there. Much rather have it run inside than out over the plate where the hitter can do a lot of damage.
2-1 to the A's first baseman. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
3-2 pitch. And here's a slider that misses below the knees. It's ball 4.
Well, he gives up the walk, but that was a really good pitch. Might have been just out of the zone, but not by much. A lot of guys would have gone fishing for that pitch, so sometimes the hitter just outlasts you.
Ready now, Sean Murphy. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Sean Murphy.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone.
Not a surprise to see that low splitter there. Anything with downward movement like that is going to be at the top of the list in a double play situation.
Laid off the bender there, but it's in for a called strike.
Well, he snapped that breaking ball off really nice. He'll do well to keep putting it there.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Now another 2-2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Some guys with big arms like this, they're just chuckers. They just throw the ball as hard as they can, and where it ends up isn't that big of a concern, but that wasn't the case there. That was a very well-pitched fastball right on the corner at the knees. Good luck hitting that one.
Fielded cleanly. Throw on to Guzman at first, and the inning is over. So no runs here, no hits, no errors, and 1 man left on base. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. Texas is out in front, 2. Top of the 3rd set to get underway, and coming forward the veteran outfielder Yasiel Puig.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Come on, guys.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Slider is in there, and now it's 1-2. Lined but speared on a hop. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. Coming to the plate now, Tyler Ramirez, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike.
Here we go, guys. Let's go.
Slapped hard the opposite way. Avens is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the 2nd out.
Well, this one was squared up pretty good, but just like pitchers give up hits on well-executed pitches, batters make outs on balls they couldn't have hit much better.
The second baseman,
Franklin Barreto will stand in for the 2nd time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. 1-1 to Franklin Barreto. And he popped him up, drifting back behind first. Guzman is there, and the side is retired. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left.
We're back now as the Rangers line up readies for their 3rd turn with the bats, and unfortunately for them, this club has had its issues on offense. At the start of the day, they have the worst team batting average in the league, and when I talked with one member of the coaching staff, he told me.
All set for the start of the 4th, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Drew Jackson, and that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Jackson has all the necessary skills to play great defense on the left side of the infield, and it makes him really fun to watch. He can pick it with the best of them, but what sets him apart is the huge arm. It's accurate, it's incredibly strong, certainly has the ability to uncork a throw and beat a runner when he needs to, and it's impressive to watch.
Yeah, anybody that has the ability to go to their backhand and to absolutely fire a cannon across the infield is a huge asset to have.
So he got him swinging. Drew Jackson goes down to become the 1st out here in the 4th. Here now is Rafael Devers as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And this will be fouled away. A's still looking for that elusive first hit of the ballgame. Grounded back up the middle. And there's the first hit of the game for the A's. So he'll reach base with 1 out here in the 4th, and with that, let's check out the league leaderboard in hits. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. Ramon Laureano is in for his 2nd plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. First time up, he went down looking. Good bite to that thing, and it's 1-1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2-ball, 1-strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
The 2-2 doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left field. Into the 2nd deck and gone.
Not every home run is exactly the same. That ball was absolutely destroyed.
Now batting, the first baseman.
In now, Seth Brown, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2.
Hey, here we go.
Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Scorched to third. And that's through for a hit.
Hey, get us the grounder right here. Here you go.
Standing in now, Sean Murphy, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And there he goes towards second. Strike taken, the throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Stewart is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Now the A's designated hitter, Christian Pache, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. The 2-2. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a run. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Yasiel Puig. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Here's the 1-0.
That's ball 2.
Hey, you want to talk about being in a zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
Right on it there, but this is foul over toward the first base dugout. The 2-2. Hit to short. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Settling in now, Tyler Ramirez. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Hit back up the middle. Crawford has it, and that's the second out. Striding into the box, Franklin Barreto. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The 0-1 pitch.
Ball. 1-1.
2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2. Hit hard on the ground to second, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Kind of looked like he had gotten his bearings there. Dan was going to have a 1-2-3 inning, but not the case, giving up that late 2-out knock.
Oh, this lineup is so deep.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run.
Hey, every once in a while, these speed guys will jump up and bite one. He absolutely crushed that baseball. Doesn't fit his usual tool description, but he can go deep if you leave one over the heart of the plate.
Crawford gloves it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. It's 2 runs here on.
Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad and get a